fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday the 16th of April 2023. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying your weekend. It's our last day of freedom, back to work tomorrow. Everybody goes, oh no. Well, actually, no, tomorrow is a holiday for some people because our 3-day holiday was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and therefore people who don't work at the weekends, some of them will manage to get Monday off. Not everybody, though. It's a kind of semi-holiday. What's going on in the world? Well, there was a report in The Guardian of a man being eaten by bedbugs. A dead man. I'm not sure if the report is saying that that was the actual cause of it, but certainly his body was found eaten by bedbugs in a jail cell, in a prison cell. Isn't that horrific? People are human beings. I mean, I know some of them have committed heinous crimes, etc. But when not everybody in prison is a really terrible human being, and everybody is a human being. So let's try not to dehumanize people and keep them in terrible conditions. I think it's really a horrible story. Apparently, the person going into the cell had to wear a hazmat suit to pick up the body. It was just kind of left for ages. I'm not sure what they were doing about food or whatever. That story from Atlanta, Georgia. Really, there are countries around the world that treat prisoners humanely. I think possibly Scandinavia, but there are certainly a lot of countries around the world that treat prisoners in a monstrous fashion, and this is not good enough, really. Human beings are human beings. Okay, let's get on with the game. This is the New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle. I can see something. I'll see what I see. I'll tell you about. I see these twos blocking up here. I'm going to stick a 2 where it needs one. Ouch. Where are all the numbers? Hey, numbers, come on, where are you? Oh. There we go. 7 up here, 7 across here. That puts a 7 into that square there. We will have 7s down here. Oops. And there. That's a little pattern of 7s we might want to remember. We also have 7s there. 7 across there. So we're going to have 7s like that, aren't we? Right, we have 3 down, 3 up here, 3 across here. 3 across, and 3 down. Puts the 3 into that. Okay, I just said that there were 7s down here. Look, we've got 3s down here as well. So 3 and 7. So we've got ourselves a pair of 3 and 7. Let's investigate, shall we? What do we know? We've got 3 and 7 here. What's crisscrossing? 4 and 9. 4 and 9 in those squares. Do we know anything about the 4s? 4s are here. Don't know. No, oh, that's the only 9. Oh dear. All right. Okay. Let's try again. 3 and 7. What do we know about the ones? Oh, well, we do know ones are going to be in these squares because we've got 7 and 3 here. So we got ones here. Let's investigate the rest of this column. If we've got 3 and 7, we're looking for 1, 4, 6, 9. We got a couple of blocking ones, 6. No 9s at all. No. Oh well. 3 and 7. 8. Oh well. I don't know where that gets me. Okay, we've got 1 and 5 in this block here, and we don't have 1 and 5 in the top row. So 1 and 5 have to be in those squares. Now, actually, I don't know which is which, but I can work out what goes here. So that's 1 and 5. So what we'll be missing is 6 and 9. Okay, 6 blocks across here, 6 blocks up here. So 6 is in one of these squares. So that can't be 6 up there. That's got to be 6. And that's got to be 9. Be 9 tonight. Missing numbers here are 4 and 8. We've got the 8 blocking across here. Here's our 8. Here is our 4. That's more like it. Fours. Okay, I think this row is missing 1, 4, 6, 9. I don't see 1 or 4 or 6 or 9, and that is 4 numbers. So 6, 9 up here, 4 here. That's got to be a 1. Okay, 1 across here, 1 across here. Here is our 1, and we know that's a 5 because I had 1 and 5 in those squares pipped already. So 5 across here, 5 up here. Here goes a 5, and that will give us 5s down here. I already know this is 3 and 7, I remember. And now we've got 5s down here. And the 1 then is going to appear somewhere there. So 1 blocking up here, 1 across here. Here is our 1, 1 across these 2 rows, 1 down. That gives us a 1 there. 1s will be, yeah. Okay, forget those. How about this block? 1, 2, what are we missing? 3. So we got 3s in those squares. 6, no, 6, like that. 7 somewhere across there. So 3 and 7, 6, and then 6 and 9. 6 and 9. 3, 7, then. 4, 6, 9. Okay, 5 across here, 5 down here. Here's a 5. That will give me 5 in those squares. We have 5s down here. In this row, 5s are going to be possible in 3 squares. So we also have 5s there. 5s down there. 6 up here, 6 across here. We can now place the 6 there. 6 across here, across here. There's our 6. Seven across these 2 rows. That gives me a 7 there. Now, earlier on, we said 7s were in these squares, didn't we? And I said 7s in the middle row. So that's like that. Oh, yeah, that works out. I can't get it, but it works out. Okay, 8 blocks across here, so 8 is in one of these squares, blocking back that way. 8 up here, 8 down here. There's our 8. Okay, I can get this. Just got to work out what goes here. Missing numbers here are 4 and 9, I believe. So this will have to be a 2. 2 blocking across here and down there gives me a 2 in that square. It's going to put 2s there like that. Okay, 4 blocks down here, so that gives me a 4 in that square, which blocks all the way across there, giving me a 4 there. And this will be 9. Over here's 5, 8, 9, 5, 8, 9, one of each. Down here, we're looking for 1, 4, and 9. We've got 4 and 9 across the bottom here, so that gives us a 1 in that square. 1's like this. Now this is 4 and 9. Now I know this was 7 and 3, right? Because I worked that out earlier on and I've remembered it. So that leaves 5 and something. This is what? 4 and 9, 7 and 3. 4, 9, 7, 3, 5, 6. 6 blocks here. Here's our 6. Here's our 5 then. Hope that was right. 7, 3, 4, 9. Yes, that was right. I don't have any completed digits yet. Unbelievable. Let's just have a quick look and see if there's anything jumps to mind? Ah, 5 and 8 down here, 5 and 8 down here, 5 and 8 across here. So we got ourselves a pair of 5 and 8 here. What does it mean? Well, when the 6's block across like that and down here, that's going to give us a 6 in that square. What else? 5 and 8. 1 now down here, and across here. I don't think I needed that anyway, did I? Okay, 1 now just goes there. And I'm going to finish those ones because I know we needed 1 over here. So that's the final digit 1. And now we have a completed digit, which is good. Now, 5 and 8 were in these squares. What else did we need? Well, we've got 4s there. 2. Okay, we've got 2 blocking down here and down here now. So, in fact, we place a 2 there. Now I'm going to put a 2 over here because I know I needed 2 in those squares. I've remembered quite a lot about this puzzle. 2 goes there. That's 1 and 2 complete. Now, this is 5 and 8, so we'll continue on our journey of discovery. Or should we go up here? Might be more fruitful to go up here. Let's see. Up here we're looking for, yes, 3 and 9, I believe. We've got the blocking 3 there, so there's the 3, and that then has to be our 9. 9 blocks across here, that gives me a 9 in that square, excuse me. 9 down here, here's our 9. And this is a 4, I remember. 4 blocks up here, here's our 4. Only one number to place here, now that is a 6. 6 also blocks up here, that gives us a 6 in that square. The last number to place here is a 7. Right, now we know this is 5 and 8, and we can work out these numbers, and then we can get that one. Ta-da! Oh, we just look down here, actually. Don't need to look down there. This is 5 and 8, so what is missing? 7, isn't it? Okay, so that's got to be a 7. And then this will be 3 and something, so 3 blocks across here. This is the 3 and the something, which is not 5 or 8. Must be a 4. 4 blocks down here and across here, that gives me a 4 there. 1 number left for this column, 9, I think. Okay, 9 blocking across here and down here gives me a 9 in that square. Then up and down here gives me a 9 in that square. Only 1 number to finish this column. Is it a 6? No, it's not a 6. Is it a 5? Yes, I believe it is. And 5 also blocks down here and gives me a 5 there. 5 blocking across here puts a 5 into that square. And the last number to place here is going to be an 8, and the 8 will block across, giving me an 8 there. We also need an 8 to finish this block here, and the missing number here is a 7. 7 blocks across here. Here's our 7, the last number, 3. Okay, that's our New York Times hard level game for Sunday. I hope you are, as I say, enjoying your weekend and relaxing or being excited, whichever of those two you prefer. I'm doing nothing today. Unfortunately, the cat has to go back to the animal hospital today, and he is currently hiding because he always knows when he's got to go. I've got to try and chase him out later. Bye-bye.